it's been a little while since we posted a video, guys. Not since Otto's birthday, isn't that right, buddy?
When is my birthday?
And when is it your birthday?
That means we
a few months away.
That means we only posted a video 12 days ago because it's
Well,
23rd today, and I still got a screen.
And I did post it a little bit after his
Mommy,
birthday.
I still got a screen on my head.
So even though Otto's birthday was not even 2 weeks ago, it feels like a really, really long time ago because so much has been happening in the past 2 weeks due to the virus, the spread of the coronavirus, COVID-19. And so yeah, the last 2 weeks have just felt like a lifetime, really. But as for an update on us here, we're all doing okay. As you guys know, we homeschool already, and we also work from home. So not a whole lot has had to change for us. Obviously, we are not going out, so the schools aren't closed here, and there's not like a total lockdown here in Australia, but a lot of people are choosing to self-isolate. And so we have been at home for the past week-ish. As much as possible. Obviously we still have to go and get groceries, which Ro will do on his own, and it's really hard here because there's a limit on a lot of things. Like you can only get 2 cans of like beans, lentils, and that sort of thing. Isn't that right, buddy? Hi Rufus.
Hello.
Hello. Playing with a turtle?
Yeah, it's called apple.
It's called what now?
Apple.
Apple. It is called Apple. Some of you very long-term viewers might remember when we named Apple. Anyway, guys, so it has been, yeah, it's been hard to get groceries. We have a fair amount of food because as a large family, we try to keep enough food in the house. So we have some food, probably enough for about the next week or two if we don't want to go out for that long, but we know that this is going to last probably a lot longer than that, so it is going to make it hard to get food. And obviously getting fresh fruit and vegetables has become hard, not because they're in low supply, because those things aren't so much, but just because we want to avoid going out and want to avoid Ro going out to the supermarket as much as possible. But as for us here at home, like I said, guys, not much has changed because yeah, we already homeschool, and I know a lot of you guys are in a situation where you are finding yourself home educating as well, which is not the norm for a lot of you, so that would be really difficult. And I know a lot of people are out of work, and it is just a really, really terrible, stressful time for a lot of people. Not only are people getting sick and passing away, but it is a really stressful time for everybody's family who their life has been turned upside down. So my heart breaks for a lot of people, and I really feel for a lot of people struggling in this situation. So yeah, it's been really hard to sort of know what to say in this situation, just knowing that everyone is kind of going through something different, and especially because this has hit everybody around the world at a different sort of time. So when some countries were, you know, it was getting really bad, some were still like just completely chilling out like nothing was wrong, and that was kind of like Australia. We're a little bit late to the game, and we still kind of are when it comes to like self-isolation and lockdown and things like that. Anyway, I'm sure you guys have heard so much about all of this already, and you probably don't even want to be hearing about more of it right now, but I thought I would give you guys an update on sort of just how our life has been going for the past week. So not a lot has changed. We obviously can't go out, we haven't been able to go to our social gatherings or activities and things like that, and our homeschool sort of structure has changed a bit as we've just needed a bit more routine as we're just home all the time. And I do want to share with you guys a little bit more about that in some future videos. I'd like to share with you guys about homeschooling, home education, because like I said, a lot of you guys are in that situation now, and you're probably looking for places to get advice and things like that. And yeah, we've been homeschooling for a few years now, so It is our norm. If there's anything in particular that you want to know or have me make a video on, just let me know in the comments of my Instagram. But anyway guys, I hope you guys are all staying safe and that things haven't affected you too badly. What are you doing, Evan?
I'm just making like a diagonal pattern with these blocks. Like it's right here now, and I'm trying to figure out where it goes next. It should go like down here, and then go down there.
So how are you feeling about everything, Evan?
I'm kind of fine that we're staying home.
You fine with staying home?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I like it, yeah.
You like it here, well that's good. And what about you, Rufus? How do you feel about staying home?
I like it. You're not playing with these.
Yeah, you're playing with those. I guess the kids are pretty chill about a lot of things at the moment. Got a lot to do at home. How are you feeling about everything, Otto?
It's kind of fine, but I just don't want to go out so we don't catch it. But I like staying home because we've got lots of things to play with.
You've got lots to do at home?
Yep.
Yeah. You know that if we happen to catch the virus, we'll hopefully be okay.
Yep.
Yeah? And that kids haven't been affected too badly, so you don't have anything to worry about too much. You know that, right? Yeah, but we've just got to be really careful because we don't want to catch it and spread it to other people. That would be the bad thing, wouldn't it? We're trying to flatten the curve and make sure it doesn't spread too much in Australia. Yes. So the kiddos are all good with being at home. We do have lots to do at home. Lots of books to read.
Yep. And things to play with.
And things to play with. Lots of drawing to be done. And lots of homeschool work. Been doing lots of homeschool work?
Yep.
Yeah. What about you, Pearl?
I'm great with this puzzle.
You're great with that puzzle?
Yeah, I like it.
Pearl loves puzzles. She does a lot of puzzles. Alright guys, so for food we're doing okay. We have a lot of rice because we do eat a lot of rice anyway, and we have a lot of these giant big cans of beans and lentils. As you guys know, we eat vegan, so we make a lot of things with cans of beans, and these cans are really good because obviously they're giant, and one of these will generally make either a meal or 2 meals for us all as a family of 8, so that's really good. That should last a while. And then up here we've just got a few smaller cans. So at the supermarket when you go, you can literally only buy this. You can only buy 2 cans of things as a limit now. So we're hoping that all of this stuff lasts us a while, because buying 2 cans at a time is going to be pretty tricky, and you can only buy, what, I think 1 packet of pasta, sometimes 2. We've got some curry pastes there to make some curries, and some onions, pasta sauce, and coconut cream for things like curries and stuff,
And peanut butter.
and some TVP over there, and we have some oats too because the kiddos have those for breakfast every morning. So I think we probably do have enough food for a couple of weeks, and we should be okay here. Like I said, we're really lucky that we're in a position where it hasn't affected us too much. Working from home and homeschooling, we haven't had to change things up too much. How are you feeling, Felix, about the coronavirus?
Sad.
It's a bit sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad for a lot of people, and it's really important to, what's it important to do?
Run away from it.
Somewhat, by staying home. That's sort of what we're doing, isn't it? So yeah, we've been staying home, haven't we?
Yeah.
How do you feel about being home all the time?
Good.
You like being at home?
Yeah.
What do you like doing at home?
Watching TV.
You like watching TV?
Yeah.
Yes. We probably have been watching TV more than we usually do, since we have had no opportunity to go out. But yeah, that's absolutely fine. I don't mind. What do you like watching on TV, sweetie?
The virus.
You like watching the virus? That's just a show that they have on ABC once a week to update us all on the virus. Only Evan, Otto and Felix watch it with us because they're interested in keeping up to date on this important time. Anyway guys, that's just an update on how we are doing. I hope to make some more videos, and yeah, let me know if there's any kinds of videos in particular that you guys want to see. We are, besides all of that, just trying to stay positive and just trying to enjoy our time together, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, see you later guys. Bye.
Bye. Don't open it.